Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to show you guys one new brand set that's actually being added in the game. I'm on the PTS currently, and this is a backpack. It's the Overlord backpack. Now, I don't know what your excitement level is for these brand sets, but let me be very honest with you. First of all, I'm really grateful for those of you who've been watching these videos because a lot of people have said that this game is dead, this game is over with, but yet there are people who are still watching these videos. Now, I'm not saying that all of them are going to come back to play the game. I'm just saying that it's still curious to me that there's still interest in this game. Do you know why? Because people have invested so much time and they actually do care about how the nature of the game is going to go. That doesn't mean they're going to come back. That just means that they actually do care enough to see if it's viable for them to want to come back. And that decision is for them to make. Now, that being said, let's look at this Overlord Armaments backpack. And I know for sure that those who are into rifle builds will most likely be very happy to have a backpack like this, and for many reasons. The backpack has got 3 attributes. It's got 2 talents where you can run a passive and an active talent. So what that means is, I guess I shouldn't say too much until I finish all of this, and then you have an offensive mod. These are the things that are quite critical in my opinion as to what a backpack should have and look like. 3 attributes is good. You're able to, stack a lot of different things. 2 talents, especially in the active and passive section, is pretty good. Now, I don't know if this is going to be like one of those wyvern backpacks that almost always rolls with under ropes. I think it's not. I think it's a scapula or the pago style or something like that. Almost every time you get one of those, it's on the ropes. So hopefully it's not like that. This has a possibility to roll other diverse talents. And then you also have this offensive mod slot, which for those of you who are into rifle builds, you know how critical it is for you to be able to stack that rifle damage, because it's one of those weapons where every bullet does count in terms of how you fire. And another thing too that these rifle type builds come with is the 3-piece. By the time I think Overlord is, in my opinion, one of the better brand sets given in terms of damage. Like every single aspect of it is in some way for outright damage or damage mitigation. So 10% rifle damage, 7.5% total armor, which is for damage mitigation, and then an extra 7% damage to elites. So many people have said, damage to elites, hard, what's the name? Hard hitting has been, neutered in a sense, but if you're looking very closely, then you know that with running 3 of the Overlord, running a backpack that has hardened, and then running maybe a holster or, a chest piece, a vest that has, perhaps another talent like hardened as well, or hard hitting, in order to get yourself more damage to elites, and then running a Badger Tough on one end will definitely has the possibility to net you a lot of damage to elites. So it's not out of the question to get strong rifle builds at this point. And so for those of you who've been asking me to look at rifles, I've been seeing your comments. I need to go back and somewhat restructure one of my old rifle builds that I destroyed after I just kind of got tired of, the rifles getting nerfed over and over again. I just absolutely threw that build away. But, I'm looking at, messing around with this Diamondback and seeing what the possibilities are in terms of how, a rifle build should come. And I do have some police MK17s as well. So it's just a matter of when I have the time. I have a few minutes, so I'm making this short clip. And then when I can put together that build and show you guys what the numbers look like, because I have to make the build in the real game and make sure I still have the pieces on the PTS, because I've been deleting stuff on the PTS to carry on new stuff. But this is the Overlord backpack. If there are any more questions that you have, let me know in the comment section. Thank you once again for your time and audience, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Peace.